NBC 10 investigative reporter Mitch is live at City Hall, where the mayor, the health commissioner joined cities around the country reeling and taking pretty drastic measures. Mitch?
Yeah, Jim and Jackie, those drastic measures are now in full effect as they started about an hour ago here in Philadelphia, restricting, as you said, non-essential commercial and government activity. That will include closing City Hall as well as offices. How will you know that it is safe to reopen businesses?
We're going to be monitoring the outbreak, the number of cases.
How will you know when the coronavirus is no longer a public health threat?
Well, we'll know from our numbers.
Yesterday, you called for volunteers with medical expertise.
Yes.
How many medical professionals do you need on top of what you have?
I don't think we have a number for that yet because our needs are going to increase more in the future.
How much can our hospital system absorb if a patient influx were to happen? Answers, they are hard to come by. Today inside City Hall, the mayor told us that that number may be constantly changing. Dr. Farley, can you tell us exactly what the hospital capacity is in Philadelphia?
I don't have it for you right now.
As you know, yesterday we were talking about the number of hospital beds in Philadelphia, what the capacity is to treat people with the coronavirus, but that matters a lot less if doctors and nurses get infected and can't actually show up to treat people.
Inside locked medical supply closets, protective gear for frontline medical staff is dwindling.
Are you able to get masks and gloves?
No, not on the site that we normally order from. No.
Does the city have any stockpile, any ability to supply local medical staff?
Now, there may be some amount in the city, but there's also mechanisms through the state emergency management that we are requesting.
And private industry is also rallying in Pennsylvania. The State Distiller Guild is transitioning about 130 distilleries from making liquor into making 4-ounce bottles of hand sanitizer. There are 20 locations in Philadelphia to get a COVID-19 test, but there are just simply not enough of the nasal swabs in order to take the sample.
The records show the city put down more than $57,000 for a 10,000 kit and swab order. The health department says just 500 have shown up.
When do you expect you will get all the test kits and swabs that you have ordered?
That is a very good question. We're weeks into this. I thought when we started that this problem would have been solved by now.
Protests around the city. This is a live look right now.
Since the last hour when we came on the air for you from here at Montgomery and Girard Avenue, they've now closed the intersection. This protest is now essentially barricaded off by police. There's at least 2 layers of police. Would you, if you were on the street, kneel with protesters?
Absolutely. I would kneel.
This again, it remains peaceful. They chant George Floyd's name. They've taken a knee. They've sat in the street. The police, they're barricading it and surrounding it with their bikes and trying to defuse situations before they get out of hand. That's the latest in Fishtown. We'll send it back to you.